Now, in terms of maximizing that, you've got to figure out what you're going to do with them once you've figured out that they're rated. So if you have 1,000 contacts, do you really know all of them? Let's say you know, because every person knows 250 quality people in our lives. That's a statistic that's out there. You have to really figure out how you're going to maximize that relationship. So my personal opinion is you have to go and meet with them. Now, Andy alluded to, I have trouble saying it too. So he alluded to the fact that I have another product out there. This is not about sales, but another product I have is called Networking in Diners. I have no idea. I got to Milford. I met a really nice lady who owned a diner in Milford. It was the Kimberly Diner. And Rena just took care of me. And the whole philosophy of bottomless cup of coffee and sitting in a booth across from a friend or a contact and having a conversation about whom? It's going to be a conversation about them. You are not going to have a conversation about yourself. We met in a diner, didn't we not? And we had a conversation about what Andy is really doing and what he's accomplishing. But meet in a diner, not a Dunkin' Donuts, not a Starbucks. They're all fine organizations. I love them to death, but that's just not a place to have a business meeting. Could you go other places in a restaurant? Absolutely. Should booze be involved? My personal opinion is no. Because
There's nothing more to talk about.
Okay. Thank you, Lisa. I can play it just as strong, so let's do this. But the whole idea is you have to meet with them. Well, Rob, doesn't that get really expensive? Well, yeah, sure. But here's the kicker. I'm going to teach you about when you meet with them, how I want you to meet with them in an efficient process, where meeting with them is going to be efficient on the first meeting. You will know immediately whether or not they're going to care about really having you in their network. So always remember that there are 3 different words that are out there when we talk about business networking. I heard it this evening before Andy introduced me. Someone said leads. All right, well, my opinion, and you're going to hear a lot of non-traditional stuff here, a lead is a number on a truck. It was a number in a phone book, okay? It's the number on the painting or the picture here. A lead is just so impersonal, no. Do you need a funnel to bring them down? Absolutely you do, but let's just get out of the lead nomenclature. A referral is going to be old 80s terminology. There's a phenomenal business that does networking organization that talks all about having a referral, but it's 80s terminology. When you had a PCP and a regular doctor, they would give you a referral to go see your oncologist, right? God forbid. But you knew that business or something was going to happen, something was going to change hands. A referral is not like, oh, hi, how are you? And whether or not business is going to occur, you still refer them to them. And I say, stop. Stop doing that. What I want you to think about is keeping it level and talking about introductions. We may not have anything in common, but we don't know that yet. And if I make an introduction for you, that just means that I know a person in my network who you may be able to get along with, but that doesn't mean that business is going to occur. Just because I'm going to introduce Maureen to 2 commercial real estate brokers who I know very well, that doesn't mean that they're going to either give her the time of day or give her any business, but they will respect my relationship in talking with her at the very minimum. They will do that because I know them that well. So get out of this whole kind of we got to sell to somebody immediately.